Union Home Minister Amit Shah must be sacked and Prime Minister Narendra Modi must be investigated over the recent news reports of illegal hacking of cell phones of constitutional functionaries, union ministers, senior opposition leaders, judges, journalists, and others, the Congress demanded today. It alleged that the government can now listen to bedroom conversations. The main opposition party alleged that the Modi government was the deployer and executor of the spying racket through Israeli surveillance software Pegasus. This is clearly treason and total abdication of national security by the Modi government, more so when the foreign company could possibly have access to this data, a Congress statement said today. Explaining the functioning of the spyware and how it could affect people, Congress spokesperson Randeep Singh Surjewala cautioned that Pegasus could be installed in your daughter or your wife's phone. Union Home Minister Amit Shah attacked by the opposition today over an explosive report on the use of Israeli Pegasus spyware, allegedly to target politicians, journalists, and others, called it a report by disruptors for the obstructors. Alleging that the report was timed to cause disruptions in the parliament, he even used a phrase his critics have often used to target him, "Aap chronology samajhiye," that is, understand the chronology. Shah's comments added to a snowballing scandal of spyware allegedly used to hack phones between 2017 and 2019. Over 300 numbers are from India, though there is no proof that all were hacked. People have often associated this phrase with me in lighter vein, but today I want to seriously say the timing of these selective leaks, the disruptions, aap chronology samajhiye, the Home Minister said in a statement. This is a report by the disruptors for the obstructors. Disruptors are global organizations which do not like India to progress. Obstructors are political players in India who do not want India to progress. People of India are very good at understanding this chronology and connection, he said. Amid the tumult over reports of snooping in multiple nations through Israeli spyware Pegasus, former Union IT Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad has questioned why only India is being targeted for the use of the spyware when 45 nations are using it. Mr. Prasad, who handled the IT ministry in 2019 when news of surveillance through Pegasus first broke, had defended the government. This time too, the centre had stuck to its position that no unauthorized interception has taken place. The former minister added a fresh angle to the mix this evening. If more than 45 nations are using Pegasus, like NSO has said, why is only India being targeted? He asked. The NSO, which is manufacturer of the Pegasus, has clearly said that its clients are mostly Western nations. So why is India being targeted in this matter? What is the story behind this? What is the twist in the tale? He added. New technologies are being used to disturb and trouble people and hinder their work, Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar said today in strong disapproval of reports of journalists, judges and ministers in India being targeted with Pegasus spyware. He called such acts of snooping dirty and worthless. Kumar's comments came a day after The Wire and the other publications across the world reported that phone numbers of Indian ministers, opposition leaders, and journalists, among others, had been found on a database of targets for hacking that used Israeli spyware Pegasus. All this is dirty, this is worthless, it is not good to disturb anyone like this. All this new technology that has come and its misuse, the effect it has, people are troubled, their work gets hindered, Kumar told the media today after his Janta Darbar in Patna. Kumar's JDU is an ally in the BJP-led NDA government. The Uttar Pradesh government's controversial proposal for population control has generated attention in Madhya Pradesh, with ruling BJP members clamoring for a similar law in their state. Ram Lalu Vaishya, a BJP MLA from Singrauli, seemed to hold Muslims responsible for India's massive population, declaring, "Our policy was we too and our too, but did it succeed? Hindus were asked to get a vasectomy, but others were left free. This should not happen." Mr. Vaishya has 9 children. The BJP's Mahendra Singh Sisodia also called for a UP-like population control mechanism. There are many laws to control population, but uniform civil code has to be implemented because Muslims marry 2 to 3 times and produce 10 children. There should be a limit on number of children produced irrespective of caste or religion, he said. Cabinet Minister Vishwas Sarang said it was his firm belief such a law should be passed.